I am live. You can watch whatever you want to watch. Yeah, because this is off the cuff, raw and uncut. I'm gonna see if more people join before I go in. Grand afternoon. Grand afternoon. So I picked the perfect time to come back to New York City. And it's about to go down. We're gonna see how strong people are mentally, spiritually, if they're gonna stand by their word and not take the jab. Because as y'all probably saw, they are implementing something in New York City called the New York City Pass, where you have to display your vaccination card in order to enter into restaurants, different entertainment venues. What's up, La Regina Patrizia? Not playing or the Empress. What's going on? Hello, Vegeta. Afternoon Indigo Moon Goddess. What's going on? Peace and blessings, Pride of Bentley. So I'm only talking to people that have something to say in regards to this topic. Any other topics I'm not addressing. That is very much so some BS. It my anxiety level is through the roof right now. Because how can I go back to Texas in this type of condition? My kids is not taking no jab. I'm not taking no jab. Sorry. Sorry. Peace Monifa Jones. So I said New York City is for the elite and the zombie apocalypse. Yes, I said it. Is anybody taking that jab? You might as well consider yourself a zombie. Thank you. Pride of Bentley said it's a definite no for me to the death. So now I'm glad you said that, sis, because I'm on a hunt. I don't have a big platform, but the ancestors are speaking for me. I done been at the bottom so many times. I done been through so much in my life that I should be numb. This is just another thing added. Black candle. Get your black candle for August 8th. This is more important now than it's ever been. And I need this message spread. I'm about to start looking at people's comments in certain chats and see what type of mental they have. And I'm going to inbox them. Well, Instagram anyway, because YouTube is a bunch of trolls. But um, we need like minded people right now because it's something coming. Do y'all know what this means starting in New York City? It's going to trickle down to y'all states too. They always gonna start with the biggest cities first. So y'all can say, "Oh yeah, New York, yeah," but it may come to y'all cities and states too. Just keep that in mind. Okay, royalty. Thank you for tuning in. Victory Music. It's 12 years and over. Okay. True Justice S. Thank you. Hollow Vegeta. I'm not playing. August 8th. Get a black candle. We doing a blackout day. I don't care anymore. This evil gotta stop. The evil has to stop. We don't gotta physically do nothing. We not marching. We not holding no signs. Fuck all of that. You sitting right where you are with your intentions for that evil to be watered out. Return to sender. This COVID is going on the list. Return to sender. Send that shit back to where it came from. On some real life shit. Mad exotic. Thank you. You said. Huh? The what? Mm-hmm. Good afternoon, Mad Exotic. It's definitely time to separate. It started with Callie doing it. Others will try to follow suit. Royalty said, get out of there. Yeah, I want to take my kids, and I can't take them right now. according to this evil system. Why I think I'm saying get y'all black candles? Anybody that is trying to do harm to us shall receive it. I don't give a fuck about a politic. I don't give a fuck what side you on. I don't give a fuck about your race. I don't even give a fuck about your race right now. Evil gotta be stopped. Evil has to be stopped. What is going on? Do y'all know what that means? All the people at the bottom eventually is gonna. All right, they starting with the city workers. Y'all gotta take the vax, or you're not coming to work. There's no, oh, you just wear a mask. They offering for you to get the vaccination so you don't have to constantly be tested. They said over 11,000 New Yorkers accepted the $100 to get the vaccination. Not playing. I'm trying to tell you. We don't see we can really knock this whole shit down if more people understood. Thank you, Holla Vegeta. Say it again for the people in the back. It's more of us than them, but we not in unison. Y'all scared? Y'all think that's witchcraft? After they took us from wherever we was from, after they put us here and dogged us the fuck out, is witchcraft still? Let me ask y'all this: what did the Bible do for y'all? Morning, Reese. What did the Bible do for y'all? What did going to church do for y'all? They closed the churches down with this pandemic. So what did church do for y'all again? Oh, they doing virtual church and shit like that. They still accepting donations. But what is the church doing as far as the climate? They're going to be the ones pushing the vaccination to people. What is ridiculous? This COVID does not cancel out all the other illnesses, viruses. Thank you, Victory Music, and say that again for the people in the back. It's still other diseases that you can die from, but somehow COVID 19 is the only thing that is killing us right now. And now these variants. Don't y'all realize that all of this was predicted already? It was predicted already. Do y'all remember the height of the pandemic? They said by September is going to be a second wave. They said it's going to be a second wave, not it may be a second wave. They already predicted it. See, real business people know that you're supposed to predict the future because you go by history. So they predicted something. Meanwhile, y'all not realizing that's a fucking spell. Why are you predicting? Wouldn't you be saying, I hope? Shouldn't the government have been saying, by next year this time, we hope that this virus is under control? Ain't nobody said that though. I ain't hear the government say that not one time. That's a spell. Papa Soul Searcher, what's going on? Reese, yes, we need to stick together. Burgers and fries. That literally is burgers and fries. That's crazy. Shows they need to increase job opportunities, not incentives for the job. They're wiping out jobs though. By doing this is gonna wipe out even more jobs. It's people that are healthcare professionals and they are against this. Some of them are city workers. Nothing. He said Christianity is trash. A job for a job. He said, I don't give a fuck. Witchcraft, voodoo, I'll rock with Satan over the system. I ain't gonna say yay or nay. I'm just gonna say they are Satan. Sometimes you gotta get on Satan's level. Sometimes you gotta get on Satan's level. And Satan is a dirty little so and so because Satan ain't a direct as direct. Satan is passive aggressive. We gonna give y'all a little bit of fun for the summer, and then yeah, that's what y'all wanted. Nah, if you want that, you gotta do this. Like, and that's a setup too. Even the Christian radio stations are advertising the jab. Cold winter equals Biden. The government is allowing folks to get tested periodically for now to come to work. And yes, it's all been planned out. This was a plan. They said it. It's plans or spells. Why I keep telling y'all manifestation is so important. Your plan is a spell. What you speak into existence, what you believe is what's gonna manifest. These motherfuckers believed it was gonna come around, so therefore it shall be. Well, what are we gonna believe? When are we gonna believe in us and say any negativity, anybody trying to do harm, I am protecting myself with this black candle. I'm gonna put some videos in my description box after this to show y'all that it's more others dealing with these black candles on YouTube than any other race. So if anybody want to say that we are doing witchcraft, what about them? And they monetized on here. What about them? Showing y'all how they doing spells on specific people. Hmm? Yes, but they said last summer and we made it through. It's fear mongering. Fear mongering. I think I had a touch of it. I never got the test at that time because it was early in the game. Last year, March, I was coughing like crazy. I think April, March. I didn't go get tested. I made it through. My kids was fine. I was like, all right, it was a cold. Maybe I had it, whatever. I was doing the orange peels, the steam in my head, taking all type of vitamins and shit. Flu season on vacation. Hello, flu. The flu been killing people longer than this shit. Yes, it's a mind virus, and people believe in what they say makes it become true. Shaking my head. Yep, yep. Oh, it's killing more people now than ever before. So I see mad people out and about. It should be less people on this earth that we seeing. I don't believe any Dems or Republicans. They all are evil, is what I came to the conclusion. When I read that article, I had to get up and walk away from the phone about what they saying about what they doing for NYC. A key to the fucking city? Y'all had the nerve to call it the key to the city at that? Oh, y'all niggas is bold, bold. The key to the city. Nigga, we built this city. This is my city. Oh, y'all got to go now. I'm done waiting. It's time for y'all to go. Am I crazy? I'll be crazy. But y'all gotta go. Hollow Vegeta, OFC, religion is biz, BS game. We are still scared of them. What the F? COVID 19 divided. We are done. Thank you, Author Empress. Satan is melanin, Bobby Hemmett. They teach us to be scared of our own power. Shaking my head. You said friends have already left me. It is the zombie apocalypse, the walking dead. And when the shit hits the fan, it's still going to be a division. Who took the vax from who didn't take the vax? It's crazy. The essential workers had to work through the pandemic and we were scared. NYC gave them a BS parade and now they are making those same people get the shot as if they pass it around or loop. Yep, yep. Take back your natural melanated mind. Mm, mm, mm. That's the whole thing. Even Jesus said we would do greater works than him, but niggas don't really believe it. Mm, mm, mm. I swear my anxiety level is in a space where I don't understand it and I'm fearful of what my reaction is gonna be right now because I'm feeling like I'm not of this world. I feel like my thought pattern right now is not of this world. I'm not regular. I don't want to be down with this system. I just watched something earlier before I even read about this New York shit. In Crenshaw, Crenshaw has a mall, Baldwin Hills, and they're doing a protest because there's an organization of black business owners. A lot of them have stores in the mall and they want to own the mall. They put the highest bid in and they still would decline for being able to collectively own the mall. So they're protesting, which I want to know who these people are because that protesting ain't gonna do shit. Y'all need to get a black candle. New York tripping. Yep, they copy everything we do. What's up, Broken Silence? And I think I am magic, and you are blocked. I got one of those mysterious blood clots 2 months ago into the BS supposed to have killed me. Here I am, too much work to do. That's crazy. Pick a day and time we can all light at the same time to ward off evil spirits and remove any fears. August 8th, I'm going to say 7 p.m. Eastern time, and y'all got to figure out the rest. Central time, 6 p.m. Um, what's the other one? West Coast time. What would that be? 4 or 5? Y'all got to do the math because you know I'm still slow. It's a money grab, big pharma. Why would they be offering this vaccination for free? Was any of the vaccinations that we took free besides the flu shot? And even that, you have to go through insurance, depending on what state you in, which is so stupid. We all in the United States, and every set of state has a different rule. Meanwhile, these niggas get together and they be politicking. Make it make sense. They all gotta go. I don't wanna argue about politics. I don't care about your politics. All of y'all gotta go. We need a clean sweep. A clean sweep of this system. Ain't nobody dying. They killing motherfuckers. That's exactly what they doing. They're all evil. Eat past that backwards. Mm, you stupid. This is a mad dash to stock up on melanin. Yep. 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 Damn, the comments is going fast. This is crazy, y'all. Letitia James has found Andrew Cuomo guilty of sexual harassment, so I wonder how this will affect his mandates for the pandemic and jab. This is what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck is going on? All of this is evil. We got to listen to a man who is under scrutiny of the law, but let it have been a regular person like me, I wouldn't be able to be telling people nothing about nothing. I feel that way too. Have your VAC card is the key to the city. That is sick. As many people as they let into the city with no check-ins, please. That's I'm like, y'all let all type of motherfucking immigrants, legal, illegal, come here, get the lap of luxury. This is all a way to weed them out because they the first ones to get the jab. How sweet it is for them. You ain't gonna weed me out that easy. Y'all ready? It's smart devices are marking us anyway. What more do y'all want? DNA is all BS. My friends and family are lining up to be guineas. Just be ready to be alone. And the crazy thing is the Christians are the first ones lining up to be marked. That's what I said. The church is gonna guide the sheep easy. That's an easy kill. They was setting up shop in churches for the COVID-19 testing. I went to a few churches of different nationalities. I went to the Catholic church in the Asian community. I didn't even know Asians was Catholic. You jab, we jab back. Now what? Hello, my form of jabbing is a black candle. You gonna charge me for that? Okay, come up with something. My form of jabbing is a black candle. Mm. The average melanated body has 40 million worth of melanin. They using melanin for weapons. Wow. Not playing. Gonna start watching The Walking Dead for real. That's exactly what this feels like. For real. I'm not taking nothing else. I did it all. Y'all gonna leave me alone now. Leave me alone. It's about good and evil. Put that Bible in your hand and get to reading people, God, as you are needed for the kingdom to come. Hmm. Thank you, Roy T. Taylor. The reason why I blocked that young man is because he asked me for something explicit once again. He's officially a troll, and I'm done. I don't have no space for that in my mental right now, okay? If you can't find black candles, then use red. It doesn't only mean love but power. Remember, our ancestors are still battling for us in the spiritual realm. So they need love, light, and power. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. We need our ancestors. We gotta do this in phases. The first candle is whoever hurt our ancestors need to roll in their fucking grave. That can't be a crime. Whoever hurt our ancestors, we want them to roll in their graves first. Shake these niggas up in their grave. And then we gonna move on to whoever their descendants are. Are they still causing us harm? Are their descendants still causing us, the descendants of our ancestors that were hurt? Are they harming us still? Because then they gonna get it. They will get it. Pride and Bentley, a clean sweep. You say yes. I just read about Cuomo. A shame because in the beginning he did show great leadership. So we'll see. They all are evil. It's all about a dollar. None of them have a job for free, but yet they always got something to say about every other American working. Y'all niggas is not doing no jobs for free. To be a politician, you get paid. To be the president, you get paid. To be a congresswoman, you get paid. None of that's free. Where's y'all money coming from? Who's signing your paycheck? The fake back IDs coming soon. The V'd up ones are spreading the BS lie. Yup, fear is a motherfucker. And I'm saying like mainstream media is the devil. It's the devil. I don't even watch TV. I go to my mother's house for a couple days, the TV's on. I end up sitting down to watch it. So they're fear mongering about masks and variants on the news, right? My mother's watching a reality show. I think it's on channel 2 or 4. One of them low numbers. 2 4, 2 4. But you know what that means. That's regular TV. That's if back in the day you had an antenna, that's the channels that come in for free, right? Why is this reality show on an island and none of them got on masks the whole time? They kissing each other, they swapping partners, they doing all type of freak nasty shit in the middle of a pandemic. Why is that being put on TV? That's how you know it's the devil. Because y'all are contradictory in itself. What type of black candle? Again, Reese, what the Empress said it could be black or red. This is for the ancestors. See, I wanted a white candle for the ancestors before, but now it's a black candle. Because whatever they went through and whatever they felt, whoever hurt them, they need to feel it too. Do you not think so? All of the people that died at the hands of white supremacy, do they not need to feel what our ancestors felt? Oh yeah, they already did. Good. That makes it even better. That makes it even better for us. They got the physical world on lock, but can't fuck with us in the spiritual set. That's the key. Exactly. They didn't lose no checks, but we did. And y'all supposed to be helping the people. Let me think about that for a minute. Cause the math ain't mathing. These niggas make hundreds of thousands a year. Carry the one. If they trying to make artificial intelligence take over jobs, and they trying to weed out even the people that city workers that had their job that's so close to retirement and don't want to take the vax. They trying to weed them out too and make them quit. They're weeding out jobs, people. Who's gonna take the bait to keep the lights on so they could feed their families, even though it's gonna be food shortages anyway? They are the devil. They are evil. They done fucked up the ozone layer and trying to go to fucking Mars. We knew them devils was gonna follow through with their depopulate the population agenda using that poison jab. Programming and propaganda at its finest. Stealing from everybody through taxes and they not even legal. Mm. Taxes. I heard that too. That taxes ain't even legal. And guys, when I picked the date, the 8th, August 8th, is only because I read that the energies between August 2nd and August 8th is going to be really powerful. And so I didn't want to miss that power and energy. And then I hear that they're starting this enforcement of the pass of the city on the 16th, which is 8 days away from that. It's perfect timing for the evil to be stopped with our 7-day candles. Because sometimes the candles burn faster. Look up the human blood virome. We made of viruses. When you living healthy, it's not an issue. The math ain't mathing. Did any of these niggas take pay cuts that work in politics? We got enough money for that though. Nobody could take a pay cut, even though everybody was working from home and shit. They couldn't take no pay cut. Okay, cool. We're just the peons. Okay, that's why I never took no city job, because people look at the benefits and the fact that they could retire in a certain amount of time. And so many people put so much time into it, they're gonna take that jab against a better judgment just to keep them butter biscuits. It's sad as fuck. It's sad. Yes, my mother said the city agencies always clean house at the end of the year and then rehires in the new year. They didn't used to do that. They job usually secure. It depends on what agencies you're talking about. But there's healthcare professionals that work for city agencies. Hmm. There's city hospitals. So it's like a lot of a lot of healthcare professionals don't want to take the jab. They walked off the job. They quit. Again, people's jobs is in question. And then they trying to cut unemployment. The rent y'all know what I'm talking about. That M word. The rent memorandum is over. Yeah, I know what I'm saying though. It's not funny and it's not a laughing matter. I just can't pronounce the word. Wait. Yeah, this is the apocalypse. Cause what else is there for us to do at this point? Y'all still partying? With COVID, there's a 98.54% survival rate. So that's why they had to come with a variant. Cause now the variant is more deadly. They only mutated whatever they felt like was in our system. That's the jab, the mutation. I'm allegedly saying that, by the way. That's my speculation. But hey, what's up, Angelina Rogers? Thank you so much for tuning in. Any new viewers, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button. Share this video, cause I don't care at this point. I really feel like Harriet Tubman 2 point something, 2.221, 2021. Shit, I'm ready to go out in the streets and recruit people. Y'all want to recruit people for the key to the city? Y'all want to have y'all a little elite? Fuck your restaurants and your establishment. First of all, your dirty ass restaurants with your horrible service. That's why we need our own. Fuck y'all shit. That's why it's so funny to me. Who do y'all think is the one supporting y'all businesses? Who? Who's keeping the elite alive? Who? I'll wait. Other elites? Jamila Jimenez, what's going on? Who's keeping y'all alive? So I'm over this. I'm really over it. They don't care about people's mental health at this point. They don't care about people's well being. They rather put up $100 to take the vaccination than $100 to help somebody pay a fucking bill. Granted, stimulus, all of that, great. If them people was desperate enough to take $100, they needed more than a fucking shot. If they took $100 for in exchange for a vaccination in New York City, that $100 I literally gone. Literally, I step foot out. If that shit flies right out of my fucking hands, what the fuck is $100 in New York City? If you took that shit in exchange for vaccination, you are desperate beyond measure. So they needed more than a shot. What else y'all offering? All the elites, which are hundreds of thousands of dollars that y'all are still getting through all of this. Thank you, J-Mo. Just be real, what's going on? All the buildings that they make decisions and need to be destroyed. Black Candle. We home. Who did what? We at home. Nobody lifted a fucking finger but to light that candle. Clean your candle, light that candle, set your intentions. We ain't do shit. We was home. $100 is the new 10. Yes, Ramses. That's what we talking about. They made it mandatory. Yes. It's starting August 16th. Flo Evans, what's going on? Yes, they are going to try and depopulate us one way or the other. I hope to be totally off meat. I am learning to grow my own food. Gates has bought all the farmland. Every human being has a right to have somewhere to live. Every human being has the right to eat. Every human being has basic human rights that are getting violated right now, and they want us to accept it. I want all of y'all to email me. I'm gonna start an email group because I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here. It's really that real for me at this moment. Do y'all not see how serious this is? Are y'all seeing how serious this is? Then we'll be able to go into supermarkets and regular stores. That's what I'm saying. Who knows what they would try to do? Make everybody get the app and have to pay for groceries? Y'all don't know what the fuck these niggas is gonna try to do. I was sick of hearing about CB 4 days in. So imagine a year in. A year in. I was in Texas and they have no mask mandate for a lot of places. I got used to wearing no mask. I'm coming to New York like, fuck. Everywhere you go, people looking at you if you don't have a mask on. They got a bus attendant on the bus the other day pressing everybody about their mask. I'm like, it's really sad in this world where in your job description you got to tell somebody to wear a fucking mask. You got to hassle somebody about wearing a mask. Shit is sad. Thank you, Jamila. Let's start with rental vouchers, free tuition, or interest-free business loans. Let's keep it there. Y'all niggas got y'all fucking hundred thousands of dollars in salary. They threw us some peanuts and thought we supposed to go give Biden and Kamala head for that. Like, y'all gave us our rightful money. That's our money. Y'all been owed us that money before the pandemic. I hope many can move from New York too. And they probably can't because it costs a pretty penny to move. And then just trying to figure out the way of life another place. Some of these New Yorkers are so stuck in their ways, they will never be able to make it in other places because it is different. And I'm gonna be honest about it. Please believe they are thriving in this time of chaos. Just a question, fam. Would you take the V for love, a family member or child? Just a question. Oh my God. That should just Three of Swords, Three of Swords. That just broke my heart to even have that be something that would be niggas gotta die. And that's just the bottom line. That's all I can say for that question. America belongs to US, not them. Hmm. Kia XOXO said, I've been feeling like going off grid for real, for real. Yeah, Reese, we got to figure out how to keep in contact for those that's not trolling because I don't know what the future holds in this whole arena. I'm still speaking about this even though I got taken down before because of it. Um, if they do that, then the mass issue was a fraud. Yep. I live in Knoxville from the D. I make good money, and I said if they force the jab, I will quit in a heartbeat. Thank you, Angelina Rogers. You said I'm in Texas visiting, and it's so liberating, huh? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. You just walk in like, hey. Now, some places, again, like if you go to the post office, they might go hard. Certain government agencies go hard, and some of them don't. Some government agencies they don't be wearing masks. The people that work there. Angelina, thank you, sis. They owe us more money. Like fuck. I ain't gonna lie, that's one thing. I love my mother to death, but when she said, "Oh, Biden and Kamala is the reason for the stimulus and all of that," I said, "Yeah, but that's our money, and I don't feel no way. I don't feel like, oh, I'm supposed to pay them back. Oh, it's free money. That's our money, our ancestors' money. That's why we gotta keep giving praise to the ancestors that went through this before us, that went through way more before us, way more. Sorry." They ain't tripping in AZ either. I never wear them, but back home in Frisco, on my F and G, everybody outside with masks on. Everybody got masks on in New York. And as soon as I step out, they looking like, especially the immigrants. Y'all the main ones they trying to get out. I know America was built on immigration. That's not that's not that's not the problem. The problem is the amount of people coming over here and knocking out the people that was born here. That is the problem, and they can't address the problem. Just look, ICE didn't work. ICE that tactic didn't work. So let's do some passive aggressive underhanded shit and spread some fake ass virus, a real fake virus, because yes, people got sick, but what was the cause, and were they personally attacked? Other places in the last 20 years cost of living have gone up because of the influx of people from the city. Meanwhile, all these states work together. Yes, we all took classes in school. We all learned social studies, political science, all this bullshit. And it still don't make sense to me how all these states work together and trying to act like they're such enemies. One state gets funded from another, but y'all enemies. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, evil ass motherfuckers? What's wrong with y'all? All the people at the top running the show gotta get wiped the fuck out, and I promise you, I will die under that notion. Y'all gotta fucking go. What do y'all do? A lot of New Yorkers can't even drive and never even left. They never even left the city. Yep. It's hard when I moved from Detroit to the South. I felt so displaced for about a year. That's what I'm trying to say. So in New York is a different animal because y'all in Detroit don't even have a good public transportation system. New York is the probably one of the most that in Chicago probably, but I don't know about Marta in Atlanta. But you could always catch something. You'll never be stranded in New York City for the most part. Staten Island, I can't vouch for. Thank you so much for the donation, Flo Evans. I appreciate you. America will flounder. Yep. Zeus flip, and we supposed to just take jabs, go to these bullshit ass jobs, and just fall in line. And then all the elders is talking about, oh well, we gonna die anyway. CB was never a problem. It's the damn vax. Yep. It's the game they play. I don't know what that Helgelian dialect. That's the agenda. A mass. Wait, I want to read that. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. Welcome to Goddess Masterpiece channel. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button, because on some real life shit, get y'all black candle. Really, it's August. It's Black August, like OC the Great said. And that video he put up put me in perspective. As short as it was, it made me realize that the ancestors are talking to me because my mission is greater than what I think it is. Because my spirit is a fighting spirit. I cannot stay docile, right? And physically, I can't beat up the world. But spiritually, I'ma fuck them evil ass motherfuckers up because I'm a child of God now. Whew. My anxiety's through the roof. A mass decreases oxygen intake and recycles the carbon dioxide in your body, trying to get it rid of. Hmm. The mask mandate here is crazy. Stores side by side and one say mask on, the other don't. What the fuck? I feel like the commercial mask on mask off. The mask. Thank you, Pride and Bentley. It's stupid as fuck. One thing I don't like is confusion. Another thing I don't like is unfairness. Every state should have the same laws, same rules, same everything. Y'all so pressed about vaccinations. Why do y'all let concerts happen? Why is I don't give a fuck about what state they in. Why is any flights in motion? That we're so close together on a flight, my nigga. You can't even move on a damn flight. But that's allowed. Why? Why y'all didn't really shut everything down? Shit was still open, my nigga. I was in these streets. Last year when the pandemic hit, I was still outside. Not chilling, navigating to get stuff for my kids. Evil as hell, Angelina. ICE would work if these sanctuary states and cities will report properly. This is what they try. They are really doing the same shit Trump wanted to do, just in a different way. Period, point blank into the motherfucking, and y'all all evil. Shut the fuck up. All y'all politicians. This one is a. Don't ever. One thing y'all never gonna do is label me this left wing, this right wing. These nuts wings. I'm no wings. Fuck is y'all talking about? I'm a black woman. Address me as such. Don't ever put no politics in front of me as if that defines who I am as a person. Stupid asses. Stupid. White supremacy is on code for real with the agenda. They all with the same agenda. It's a competition of who got the best plan to get the results. Whose wicked plan is the best? Just like Game of Thrones. Who's gonna get the fucking throne? And they don't care who dies in between. Ain't nothing popping like NYC transportation. I got a planned vacay in NYC this month. Should I cancel it? Neek at Night. Shouts out to Neek at Night in the building, y'all. Is that the real Neek at Night? If it is, shouts out to you. Nah, I wouldn't go, sis. If they gonna do all of this in August, I'm telling you, New York, the whole point of going to New York is to have a good time outside. If outside is closed, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. And I'm from New York City. Trust me. Last year, when they closed everything down during the pandemic, there was nothing to do. There was no life. Right now, there is. If you come in before the 16th, I would say okay, but after that, it's gonna be unless you're getting vaccinated. Exactly. The white man is the devil. The devil. Sorry. Our ancestors been saying it. Malcolm X been said it. It's written in books. It I can prove so much with receipts. If I am evil for saying what happened in history, then so be it. Y'all did it. I wasn't even a thought yet, and y'all was out here wreaking havoc on the world. I'm just repeating what I know is in history books. Kanye literally had a whole stadium sold out, but y'all want to sit here and act like nobody could get in a restaurant in New York without the pass of the city? These nuts with y'all whack ass businesses. That's why we need our own shit. And then all this is gonna create is speakeasies. Remember, I said that. Speak easy. Black Line said these Democratic states Trump gave. Lante TV, it's about to get spooky out here. Lock and load. The option, he said, no mandatory vaccine. Yeah. Left wing, right wing, same bird. But they trying to front like they not the same. And everybody's arguing over the same principles. It's just in a different tactic. Period. Period. They really want us to fall in line. So first is the city and state workers. You know what's gonna be next? Do y'all know who's gonna be next? All of us on unemployment. All of y'all getting food stamps. I don't get none, but goddamn, I'll take some right now. As a matter of fact, can I get some right now? Whoever's selling some. Def Javis. Ancestors protection be around those of you in the chat and to my baby sister goddess. I'm late here, but if candles are witchcraft, how come Kwanzaa and Hanukkah burn 7 candles? And what's the first candle? The black candle. Be one, y'all. Stop being scary. Y'all picked up that Bible with the quickness. Just Be Real said they want America like China. Facts. Angelina Rogers, love you and Michi X. I would love if you could make a video on African spirituality. I'm on a journey of this. I respect you, Michi X, and General Sadie. I would love to get more understanding. So I'm gonna give y'all some people that I have watched. Adunola the Oracle is on YouTube. I'm gonna write her name in the chat. Adunola the Oracle. She has a lot of videos up now. You could get private sessions with her, but I'm sure she charges. Everybody charges. But there are some informative things. There's plenty of books y'all can find on Amazon. We do need to get a little group together because I'm still learning. I'm not an expert. I'm not a baba. I'm not none of that. So no, I don't do offerings to ancestors yet. I didn't tap into all of that. What I'm saying is I can do spells. Yes, I do. Because these white people in the government do spells on us all the time. As like for example, there's gonna be a second wave next year during September. Ooh, looky loo, right on schedule. We about to be in September. Ain't nobody stupid. That's a fucking spell. They know about spell work too. So what's the spell that we are performing is anybody that committed any harm to our ancestors, they are gonna get it back tenfold. Tenfold. Nika and Nice and no vaccination. Oh, you not? I'm about to say, is that the real Nika Night? If it is, that's why I always say that. I don't want to get too hyped. Bobby Hemmett, Brother Panic, Brother Rich, Red and Blue Pill, Ani Osoru, Camson, Dreamwise, Hood Mystic, get that knowledge. Thank you so much for that. So we got to start reading books again. We got to start educating ourselves quick too. This ain't. We don't got much time. We don't have much time. God said He hated Esau. What's up, MTGV? Thank you for tuning in. He said, no, you're not. They just can't handle that. We know the truth. Yes, these nuts. These nuts. I'm sorry. Politics ain't my zhuzh. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Because they all sound stupid to me. It's more division. Even the black people that want to be conservatives, it's still division. They have nothing but white followers going off in their with their rhetoric about how we don't need government assistance. We don't need this. We don't need that. It's time to stop supporting those people that feel that way then. I'm so sick of these bullies too. Okay, August 13th. Handouts to hand ins. I also watch Mystic at the Crossroads. Okay, so Adenola is more about African spirituality. Mystic at the Crossroads is more into the candle magic spells. All right, on YouTube. I'm spelling roads wrong. Okay. No problem, sis. Again, Nice says join Michi X membership class. Facts. If you really want to be adopted by shadow people, wear black every day. Our women wear black lipstick, fingernail polish, toenail polish, and thick eyeliner. The universe sees you better. Oh Lord. Yes, it's crazy people say white supremacy cops killers, but the vaccines is for the people. Thank you for that. Michi's class starts August 5th. Wearing black every day tells dark matter energy in the universe, the most high, you are available for its service. Oh my God. Yep. You reap what you sow. So I see y'all comments. Mystic got the comment. Exactly. So thank you, sweetest princess. So I'm not staying on here much longer. I was only gonna be on here for an hour, but I'm gonna do a podcast hopefully sometime today to say more about what we do on August 8th. The time, my basic instructions. If y'all know anybody that's into spirituality and they want to join, share it with them because I cannot wait for another leader to come up with this idea. I cannot. I'm gonna come with it when it comes to my spirit. Period. I don't have a big platform, but I'm about to spread this in a nice, discreet way. I'm not putting it on blast. I mean, I don't even really care if y'all do, but it has to be people that's seriously about this. That their intentions is really to to weed off evil. Like, don't complain on some bullshit. Thank you, Moses. Superstar Bella said people are always saying no government assistance, but they mean they don't want it for black people, but they will take it for themselves. This is what I'm trying to say. More white people is on Medicaid than any other race. So how is it that you want all? So you want all people? Okay, so that's why I said it's gonna be pandemonium. Zeta variant is the one scheduled for August. Thank you, one true self. Right on schedule. Right on schedule. Yeah, D's nuts, hollow Vegeta. I'm not doing. Y'all got enough vaccinations in my system for a lifetime. Leave me alone. For real. For real. For real. I'm tired already. Thank you, Nick at Night. Dr. Shauna makes you think critically. Tonya Carter, appreciate it. You said, Goddess, you can start with a small offering black coffee, cigar, and liquor. I give them sweets and my native toasted corn. I offer my grandfather a taste of liquor every now and then. Some brandy. I do it every now and then. I'm saying, like, food offerings, being consistent. And see, the name of my podcast is The Shit List. Shit with a Y. I'm going to put that in the comment section. And again, I'm tired. We can't fight physically. This is not a physical attack. This is a spiritual attack because y'all been attacked us spiritually. Show me in amendments where a spiritual attack is a fucking crime, bitch, because I'm in the comfort of my crib. Angelina Rogers, love you and much support for you. I appreciate you and your strength, okay? You are fine and your platform is going to grow, and I'll be honored to join your email group. Thank you so much. I'm going to put my email in the chat. I'm going to create a whole email group because fuck that shit. We need strong people, warriors, the warrior class, okay? I'm not asking y'all for no fucking money. That's for them poverty pimps. I'm asking y'all to get a black candle so we could all fucking get out of this fucking nightmare they call America. The system that they claim is for the betterment of the people. It's not. It's not. And the things that I've experienced, I got to see firsthand how fucked up shit is, maybe in a way that others have not. So I can't be quiet. I can't. I tried. It doesn't work. It does not work. Thank you, Diane Robinson. Yep. They came up with the bridge card so others would not be embarrassed at the store. Medicaid has regular health insurance cards. All of this was designed for them, not us. So that's in Detroit, right? The bridge card. Yeah, they didn't want the white people to come with the food stamps book, so they started the cards. They even did that for WIC. WIC used to have the checks, and then they stepped it up. The last time I had WIC a couple years ago, it was the card. I haven't had WIC in yet, and the funny thing is, I can still get WIC because I have small kids, but I don't feel like dealing with they bullshit. They ask for a lot for some cow's milk that, even though my kids like milk, I prefer them not to drink that type of milk. I would prefer them to drink almond milk, but this is what they offer for free. Ain't nothing really free. It's a price to pay. Libations definitely work too. I do libations for my grandfather. Yeah, my podcast is in there. It's called the Shitless Podcast. Y'all could email me. Once I start the email list, I could alert y'all when I'm going live or when I uploaded a video, because YouTube, I can't talk. Wait, what he said? This guy literally just said, I can't work out because of the vaccine. That's crazy that he just said that. I gotta rewind this. I know I'm not bugging. Elite don't give a fuck about white people. They just as much niggas as us. Collateral damage. Mm-mm, mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Yep. Your boy Jesus was not white and name wasn't Jesus. We know that. That's why we said the Bible is a piece of shit. Tuned in from 242. And the church ain't helping people. They helping themselves. Because it's still a business for them. And they want to know that they still got their butter biscuits coming for them. Okay? I'll never conform either. So we got to stick together, y'all. We need much more people involved in this. But this 100 people, if y'all real people, that's a good start. We got to stick together. If y'all really don't want to take the jab, we got to find a loophole to get some land and get the fuck out of here. For real, for real. Somebody with some money needs to fund us or crowd fund us to get away from this shit instead of a fucking museum, because we need somewhere to be away from this shit. New moon on the 8th of this month, sis. See? That's why I picked that. The energy is there on the 8th. You feel what I'm saying? Thank you, Ramses. I appreciate the donation. Everyone go study the movie I Am Legend. All this is in the movie. The people took the jab, and then 3 years later, they all turned into the Dark Seekers and killed the people that didn't get the jab. Ooh, child. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. They really separated us as families. I know y'all got family members that took the jab. I do. Y'all got friends that took the jab. I do. We should put together the money to arrange it. Facts. We need to start our own crowdfunding. It's apparent that y'all don't want us here. It's apparent that the government feels we're a problem. So they want to make it hard for us to live the way we used to live. So we're gonna separate all the people that don't want to take the vaccination. We're gonna separate, and y'all see. Let's do an experiment. Let's see how y'all life go, and we gonna be over here. Put the hose by the fruit trees and run through my family. Hella God, man. Mm. The church is bought by the government by the 501c cause. So they're gonna do whatever the government wants them to do. I'm sorry. This is so upsetting. I'm not gonna stay on here long, but yeah, I'm plotting and planning. I don't know how I'm feeling right now. I wasn't supposed to be staying in New York for that long. How am I gonna go back to Texas with all of this nonsense? This is bullshit. Thank you, Nick at Night. The 2.0. They call us useless eaters. Mm-mm-mm. Text boy, yeah, I just walked through the park real quick. I'm about to go see my kids soon. Again, shouts out to everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all subscribe, like the video, share the video, stay in contact with me. I believe I put my email in here. If I didn't, I'm gonna put it in there now. Email me. Just drop your email. You ain't gotta say much. And that way I'll keep you in the loop with some things that's gonna go on. Because I'm just not a talker. I wanna do, but I'm a one woman army. So I can't fight the world. But spiritually and collectively, that's something we can do. And I love y'all for tuning in. Thanks again for the donations. I'm gonna try to do $2 Tarot Tuesday on my channel if my spirit allows me to, because I was, whew, a lot going on. It's a lot going on in the media right now. So exactly, I don't give a fuck what they want. This is our world, and that's when you talk like that, you're gonna manifest that. When we act docile, like, yeah, I just want my butter biscuits, that's what you're gonna get. Your butter biscuits. That's exactly what you're gonna get. My question is, and I said, niggas gotta die. I don't want to make that choice for a loved one. Whoever's trying to put that as an option for me gotta die. There's no, oh, you gotta choose. Who are you, God? Are you God? That's why I call myself God is masterpiece, because it's time to be your own God. Plant our own food. Be in control of our own diets, not them. And then you can't say nothing because I don't need you, my nigga. I'm using your supermarket that's around to feed us. Why are we not building our own? I'm tired. I don't want to make that choice. Niggas gotta die. Get the fuck out of here. You're not God. You're not the most high. You are immortal, just like me. Thank you, Vanessa. He tried to get us out of here. Sabotage. They know they can't live without us. Us having fun and making love kills the real virus. Hollow Vegeta. Tell me about it. Love kills any illness or virus. Real love does. That's the part that they don't want to tell you. Okay? I learned that though in school. Having real love around you could change the it could turn the tide on a terminal illness. If you got fucked up people around you that don't care about you, it's gonna weigh on your spirit. It's gonna give you a different healing effect. You're not gonna heal the same way. But when you actually have people to show up and show that they care, you can heal. So on that note, I'll see y'all later. I love y'all. Remember to email me. Whew, this life is crazy. Have a good one, y'all. I'll